So you have got a syllabus. Okay. How far we are at it? We have completed traverse adjustment and closing errors, plain table survey. Okay. So this is the course plan actually. Okay. So we are in 4th week. We are in week number 4. We are lagging behind. Yeah. Graphical method we have covered it. So next week we are to plan for plain table. Okay, fine. More important is assessment. Okay. Attendance is compulsory. So this is your assessment, isn't it? What is that you have put? So test 1 probably in the 5th or 6th week. Okay. Weightage is 20%. Mid-semester examination is 30%. And your assignment carry 20 mark. Compensation assessment, suppose you have missed it for genuine reason, not that you cannot bunk on that just simply. You have to verify it. So it will be a compensation assessment will be for 30 mark. Suppose anybody has missed it, the first cycle test, it will be scaled down to 20. Otherwise, it will be 30 for the mid-semester. For both the end-sem and mid-sem and your cycle, you will have only one compensation assessment. Okay. And final assessment will be for 30 marks. So mid-semester, it will be from not the portion includes whatever I have covered up to that point. Don't ask for what is the portion syllabus, nothing. So first cycle also whatever I have covered from first cycle till the day before the cycle test, it is that will be included in that. Is it okay? And the mid semester again from the beginning to that point. You cannot say that after first cycle and mid-sem. Mid-sem means whatever is being covered up to that, because your end semester is only 30 marks. So equal weightage is being given for mid-semester and the end semester. Do you understand that? So 20 plus 30, 50 plus 20 plus 30, it makes to 100 mark. And the institute policy of grading will be followed actually. So this is the course plan. I have sent a mail for uploading, but anyway, this is available in our team also. Okay, fine. Any doubt in this? You can go through that and then, but your syllabus is very vast actually. What is to be covered in 2 semesters, they have been compressed as 1 semester. I don't know how we are going to do that. Anyway. Okay. All of you are able to see a Word document that's been opened, table?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now this is what is called, we have seen the graphical method. It's not a graphical method of balancing a traverse. We have seen both the method, axis method and another graphical method in the last class. Okay, so this is the analytical way of doing it. This is very significant part in surveying. Unless you work on this, you will not appreciate what is the advanced surveying equipment. So here, what is that we have seen so far is the linear measurement and the angular measurement. Linear measurement using a tape and angular measurement using a compass. Okay, so after all, sometime from now on, you will be learning what is the theolite about, because it teaches or it facilitates you to take angular measurement. Okay, let us not worry about it. But as of now, you know that how to take an angle and how to find out what is the length of a line or something. Now you have seen that the first column it's been marked as a line, because all of you have a calculator in your hand, and based on your input only the table is going to be pulled up actually. We are going to work on that. All of you have a calculator on your hand, like, all right, fine. Now, so you have got a line AB, BC, CD, DA. Okay. What is this thing is the closed traverse? What is the condition? The closed traverse, the algebraic sum of the latitude equal to 0, algebraic sum of the departure is equal to 0. Okay. Now you look at it, point A, angle is given. What is that angle? Anybody can say me that what is that angle A? What is that angle?
Sir, the whole circle bearing.
No, huh?
The whole circle bearing.
No, it's not a whole circle there. It's the angle DAB. Angle A is angle. Oh, what happened? Angle A is angle DAB. Angle B is ABC. Angle C is BCD. Angle D is CDA. Is it okay? What is it? It's a quadrilateral. Angle having a 4 sides. Now, what is the data given to us is whole circle bearing, and the length of the lines have been given. Now we have to balance this traverse. Okay. What is the first constraint is that angle sum of all the 4 angles should be equal to, all the 4 angles should be equal to 360 degrees. Add it up. What happened? 28, 70, 82, 88, 88. So 28 degree, 28 minutes, 9, 17, 15, 20, 360, 9, 17, 25, 30, 12, 20, 28, 3. So what is the sum actually?
Sir, 360 degrees, 28 minutes, sir.
Yes, sir.
28, am I right?
Minutes.
Okay. What is the correction then? So correction is 28 minutes. So each will have a correction of minus 0.07 minute. Okay. Minus 0.07 minute. Oh, sorry. Is it okay? So what is that? The angle? So 95 degree, 21 minute. This is 88 degree, 25 minute. 88 degree, 05 minute.
Sir, why is the correction uniformly distributed, sir?
All the angles are with of the same precision. Suppose you say that they are you have got a degree of precision. Depending upon it, you have to distribute the error that way, inversely proportional to the square of the weight actually. Because if equally, suppose I have done that 2 times angle A, one time. So what will happen? It is 1/4 of the correction will be for A. Okay. And the remaining will be balanced that way. In proportional to the weight of the observation, we assume that all are equal precision. So
Okay, sir.
it's okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is it? It will become 56, no? 87 degree. 87 degree. 49 minute. Am I right?
$59.
If it's a board, I would have completed the problem by now. I find it extremely difficult, boys. So what is that now? It's 360, 56, 61, 70, 21, 56, 61, 80, 122, 9, 17, 25, 33, 12, 20, 28, 36. So it is it okay? First, what you have done? You have corrected the angle. Okay, if it is a pentagon, 2 and minus 4 right angle, 10 minus 4, 6, 6 into 90, 540. So accordingly, you have to distribute the error, correct the angle. Now, what is the latitude of line? Latitude of line. Latitude of line. It is a L cos theta component. Okay, L cos theta component. Departure of the line is L sin theta. Okay, you can fill it up in. So what is that fill in into this part, this cell? Anybody? I have to calculate what is called the latitude of the line and the coordinate of the point, because it has been given in coordinate system. Okay, we may not be knowing what is the coordinate. We have to start from a point and then do a bot. Point A. How do I fix up the coordinate? No idea.
Sir, 0, 0, sir.
No. It is a closed polygon it has got a bearing, it has got a length. Okay, it has got a length and it has got a bearing. So how do we go about L cos theta component? You have to calculate cos theta, what is cos theta here and what is L here. If you understand that, I think my job is very simple.
L is
What is
250, theta
What
is
is
86.
L? No. I have to fix up a point, coordinate of a point A. What is L and what is cos theta? If you tell me that, my job becomes very easy. What is L? What is theta? Now you tell me that. Now the data is available. Whole circle bearing is, we have found out what is a whole circle bearing. On the top of it, you have got a correction to latitude or departure, total error in latitude or departure, multiplied by length of the side divided by perimeter of the traverse is what is called as the Bowditch rule. So, if we are using a transit rule, total error in latitude bar departure, multiplied by arithmetic sum of latitude or departure. It is not this thing. So it is not algebraic sum, it is the arithmetic sum. Okay, fine. Now we'll go about what is L and what is theta. What is L? Get a point? See, I have to fill in a column at the point A. It's the coordinate. The coordinate of a point is given by x and a y. Okay. But here it is the y and the x because the latitude and the departure. Is that okay for you?
Sir, at point it should be 87 minute 59 degree. Sorry, 87 degree 59 minute.
Length.
DA, sir. 87 degree 59 minute.
87
degree 59 minute.
Which one?
Point D, sir.
Point
Corrected
D.
angle.
Oh. 87 degree? What is it? 59
minutes.
Where from you got that 59?
58 degree 6 minute minus 0. Minus 7 degree.
No, I think you confused yourself more like. What is L here? I want to fix up a point A because it's only, I cannot fill in this column, The column, this column I cannot fill in because AB, the whole circle bearing of AB is this. Whole circle bearing of BC is this. CD is this. DA is this. I just want a point A. Where from I had to take a lead actually. Starting point.
Center, sir. From the center.
From the center, how do you start? Like, where is the center? See, you have got a different point, A, B, C, D. That's a, see, you have to visualize that. That's why I'm giving a pass. Like, just think of it. Where from? I have to fill in A. My question is, what is L, length of the line, and what is cos theta? Theta. Then we'll come. What is L? Value of L cos theta, I have to put in at N or S. Suppose if it is in the third quadrant, I have to put it in S. Second or third quadrant, I have to put it in S. If it is the first quadrant, I have to put it in N. Okay, positive I put it in N, negative I put it in S. Is it agree? It's agreeable to you? Okay. So first these two columns I have to fill in up. What is this value? L, what is the L value? Length.
So 250 only for AB.
250. Wonderful. What is theta?
86 degree 42 minutes.
86 degree 42 minutes. What is L cos theta component? 250 into cos of 86 42. Na? How much is that? Can you calculate and tell me? People have to work because even though it is a virtual classroom, unless you work out, I will not proceed further. I don't mind because it's a teaching learning process. Unless you put your effort into it, you see it, you learn it, you perform it, you'll never forget. Yeah, tell me that.
14.39.
But answer is wrong, boy. Because you are fixing A, B cos theta is you are fixing up a B point only. I want a point. So what I should do is the length of DA I should check. L is 108 and theta is 2 degree. Do you get the point? So that I can fix up a point A. With reference to point D, I can fix up point A. Do you get the point? So L cos theta, L is 108, theta is 2 degree. So 108 cos 2 degree. How much is that, please?
$107.93.
107 point
Sir,
ah,
93.
96.
So, but
Yeah.
93. So, but in the end, we are going in a closed loop. So, one after the other, we'll do the same thing only, no, sir. So, adding everything will be same only, no.
But there is a way of doing it, no? Sir, class can sir, yeah, urgent. Sir. Because we are fixing up, when we end up this, we start with this coordinate. Then only you will appreciate it. Okay? So we'll just write 107.97 because it's a positive. It comes in the north. Okay? What is the this thing? Departure sine of 2 degree 108. How much is that, please?
$3.76.
3.77. Okay. So it is okay. Right. Now, what is this point? L is 250. Theta is 8642. Okay. L is 250. Theta is 8642. Calculate that.
Sir, but you said that the reference point is D, no, sir?
A, with reference to A, we will be fixing a point B. We have picked up with reference to D, we started and we have fixed up a point A. Okay. With reference to B, A has to be taken as a reference, AB cos theta. L is 250, theta is 8642. Why it take a long time, guys? Somebody can work out with me. Answer is 14.39. Do you get that?
Yes, sir. Answer is 14.39.
And so this is 249 because it's a worked out example only. I have not taken it from 57. because I wanted to tell you how we arrived at it. So for C, it is length is 125, theta is 178.06. 178.06. It lie in the
Second quadrant. Negative.
second quadrant. So it is in the south. Is it not? So what is this? This is what is the value? Okay. What about point D? Point D is 256 cos 270. Cos 270 goes to 270 goes to
Third quadrant, sir.
third quadrant. Very good. So it comes in west, no?
So for previous one CD, when angle is 178, shouldn't it be north and west?
West. So it is in the north. North is 0. West is okay. So we have completed it. So you add the sum over here. How much is that? Okay. We add all the sum over here. So what is the criteria? What is the criteria?
Sum of all departure and sum of all.
122.36, it should tally actually. What is the excess? It is 0.58.
0.6.
58.
58. Here it is 1.46. Okay. That's all. Our job is very easy now. Off the table we have crossed. Now we have to go for the correction. Okay, correction to the latitude or departure. Okay, what is in excess is 0.58, no? In excess is 0.5x. So how much is the where you have to add or where you have to subtract, that you have to be very judiciously do it. So correction, I use the transit rule. Correction to particular latitude or departure, total error. What is the total error? Total error is 0.58. Okay. Into that latitude, divide, multiply by arithmetic sum of latitude or departure. So you have to add these two together. 122.36 plus 122.94 is this value. Do you get the point? Arithmetic sum of latitude or departure is 122.36 plus 122.94. This value. Total error in latitude is 0.58 into the individual latitude or departure. So correction for a total error in latitude or departure into, actually some error is there. I just correct it. 1 minute. Okay, now we got it. So total error in the latitude or departure 0.58 into latitude or departure of the particular line divided by arithmetic sum of a latitude or departure. So for first one correction, it is 0.58 into 107.97 divided by sum of 122.36 plus 122.94. You get the point? 0.58 multiplied by 107.97 divided by, how much is that? 122.36 and 122.94. So 123.30, 123, 145, 245.30. 0.58 into 107.97 divided by 245.3. Okay, how much is that value? Please calculate. Total error is 0.58 multiplied by 107.97 divided by 245.3. Transit rule. How much is that?
Sir, 0.25, sir.
0.25.
0.25.
Wow. We'll see. Yeah. Whether it is plus 0.26 or minus 0.26. Because here this is low and this is high. So I'll go with the plus. Okay. I'll go with the plus 0.26. Do you get the point? Why I put a plus 0.58 divided by 245.3 multiplied by 107.97, because here latitude part is low, I'll add here, and departure part is more, I will subtract here. Okay, so what is the next correction? Next correction is Okay. So 0.29 you have added here and minus 0.29 over the other part. So this is the correction. How about the east and the west? Can you calculate and tell me east and the west? So 257.46 plus 256.
So before
1.46. Huh?
So what do you take in the denominator? Arithmetic sum of latitude departure means to find 0.26. Total error into the angle divided by what?
No, not angle. Total total error is 0.58.
0.58 into 107.97.
107.97 divided by arithmetic sum of 122.36 plus 122.94, 245.30.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to balance the traverse looking at the additional. Actually, this is less, so you have to add here. This is more, we have to subtract here. Okay. So what is that you will get here? Corrected coordinates 107.97 plus 0.26. How much is that? 323. 108.23. Am I right? Okay. And here 14.42. How about here? 94. Am I right? 122.65. Oh, sorry. Because booking, you have to be very careful. Okay. And 256, no? This is 0. So if you add a total up on 122.65 and 122.65, it comes all right, yeah. So 122.65, here is 122.65. Now, as far as the latitude is concerned, it is balanced. Okay. How about correction to east and west? So what is the total here? 257, 256, 1.46 multiply by 1.46 multiply by 3.77 divided by how much is that? 500.
5 and 3.4.
Okay, whatever it is, you just tell me east how much I should add or I should subtract east. I should subtract in east, so it should be minus some value. Right? Okay. So this is the correction.
So minus there also.
So minus 73 and plus 73. So you have to find out what is east and the west. Can you fill in up that? How much is that? 3.76 is no? 3.76. This 249.57. So how much it go? 697. 97. 248. 7 million. 6. 6. 248 point. 248.86. If you make a mistake, you just correct me. Okay, fine. That ends the problem. If you add all these things, you will get the 256.73 together. So you get here okay. Now we have come to the last part of it. So what you do is, in the process, this is the completion of our traverse table. Okay. So here what you do is, we assign a coordinate such that all the points come within the north and the east. So arbitrarily we fix up this 200, 200 point A. So what is point B? Point B is 200. Coordinate of this is 214.42. Sorry. Point B, because we assumed as 200, so this becomes 214.42, and this become what is the value? 448.6. So this is 214.42 minus of 122.65. So you will have 91.71. Sorry, 77. This value is 452. So that completes our traverse table. That completes our. So we have balanced the traverse using what is called the Gale traverse table. Now what happens if you plot these as a coordinate, you get a figure of the your traverse. You get that from x and y coordinate. If you plot it with the 200, 200, the origin, if you plot these point A, B, C, D, if you connect it, you get the quadrilateral. You get the point? Now, hello, are you listening? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, class இருக்கேன் முடிச்சிட்டு முடிஞ்சிட்டா site visit. Okay. Now the total station, what you are supposed to see, the total station, you have done all this. No, you start the compass, you set it at different point, you measured the length of the line, you measured the angle. Okay, all these things you have done, and the office work at least it took about 1 hour. In a total station is a survey lab by itself. So you have got a instrument which is a theodolite fitted with the an arrangement to send a electromagnetic wave. So what you do is you can fix it up a point A, your total station, and you have got a reflector the reflector can be carried to all the other point. Okay. Suppose you fix the coordinate of a point as 200, 200 and turn your theodolite towards the prism, and with a press of a button you get a coordinate of B. Then when you take your prism to or the reflector to point C, when you just press it, you get a coordinate of C. All your job, it ends up within 1 minute. Only question of you set it 1 point and you can take a coordinate of other point within no minute of time. So that is the advantage. What you need not to worry about all your Gale-Travers table and other thing. Okay, so that is, unless we do this Gale-Travers table, you will not be in a position to appreciate what is the fundamental in the electronic total station. Okay. Hello sir. Sir, சொல்லுங்க சார். சரி, நான் இந்த பார்த்தா கிளாஸ் முடிச்சேன், இந்த வந்துடுறேன் சார், முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன். சரி சார், ரைட், ஓகே சார். Is it okay? Any doubt in this? This is how the Gale-Travers table has been done. Okay, right. Just think of it, how it has been done. Okay.